UFC number 1 ranked welterweight Colby Covington, who lost his last fight against Kamaru Usman at UFC 268 in Madison Square Garden. Like the first fight, the second fight between Kamaru Usman and Colby Covington was close as well. Colby won the last 2 rounds. But after that fight, everybody from the media was asking the question, is Colby Covington going to fight for the title once again? But if you pay attention to the UFC 268 post-fight press conference, nobody asked the question to Dana White if this fight could be made again because how close that fight was. Nobody asked this question because Kamaru and Colby they fought 2 times already, and both time Kamaru Usman wins. Adding to that, former middleweight title challenger Charles Sonnen said that it will be very hard for Colby to fight for a UFC title once again, because it's very rare for a guy to get 2 shots at world title fight in UFC or in any organization. And when the guy that you are going to fight for the third time is the same guy used to lose to the first 2 times. But if you ask this question, will Colby Covington fight for the title once again? Yes, he will. But it won't be that easy. But you have to remember that he's still on the top of the food chain in welterweight division. He's still ranked number 1, and Leon Edwards on number 3, Gilbert Burns on number 2. These two have not fought after July and August, so ranking is not going to change. So if you ask how many fights Colby is away from fighting for the UFC title once again, it will be hardly 3 fights. Or what do you think? How many fights he is away from fighting for UFC title once again? He has fought already in November, so he might be back after March. So who will be available then? Gilbert Burns seems to be going to fight Khamzat Chimaev in January. And Leon Edwards, after being pulled out of Jorge Masvidal fight, is waiting for his title shot. Vicente Luque is the available guy in the division, but he too wants the Nate Diaz rematch, but it's not sure if it's going to happen. Number 5th, Stephen Thompson is already booked against number 9 ranked Belal Muhammad. However, the dynamics of UFC welterweight ranking will be in 5 or 6 months when Colby is ready to fight once again. It's clear that the 3 of opponent will be either Jorge Masvidal, Gilbert Burns, Leon Edwards, or Vicente Luque. You might think about Khamzat Chimaev, who has been making waves, and if he wins his fight against Gilbert Burns, he might fight for the UFC title before Leon Edwards. UFC can once again tell Leon Edwards that you should have fought on UFC 269. Khamzat Chimaev is very active, and he will be very good for business as well, because a fight between Khamzat Chimaev and Kamaru Usman will be way bigger than a fight between Leon Edwards and Kamaru Usman. But Ultimate Fighter next season is coming up, and it is not still announced that who is going to be coaches. There is another opportunity who might fall into Colby Covington's way. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll keep updating more about it, and please subscribe my channel.